Alright, here we go. It's time to head out on the roads again. And we're gonna keep trying to drive through, well, southeastern Europe, I guess. I don't remember where we ended up. Yeah, we're in Bucharest. Oh god, what is happening? Oh, you can just mark stuff and you get a nice path. I haven't really done that on the map. Well, we probably have, but yeah, felt weird. So yeah, still haven't been to too many places. Well, we've been all over the place actually. Still a lot of places we haven't seen, and there is a lot of places we're not gonna see in this playthrough. Maybe sometime in the future, when we return to this game, there will have been released new DLCs, the Pro mod, we'll have more places, stuff like that. So yeah, always ability to return to. But for now, let's drive. Our character needs. And I'm still not sure. Last week, it seemed like there was an update, but I'm still running an older version. I haven't figured that out yet, because now, this time, the game started quickly, which it doesn't usually do when we're been an update. Everything works. Yep, seems fine. 5 hours and 37 minutes. That's fine. Gas tank half full or half empty. Want to be. So I wish you could see where you have been on this map as well. You can't really. So let's see where we want to go. Either way we're gonna go up and down. There's no roads leading between here, I think. That to give us a couple of options, or I do want to go down south here, I guess. That could be fine. Yeah, let's do that one. It's a 6 hour and 24 minute drive, which we're not going to be able to make, but it is Wednesday, 4 o'clock. Almost got 24 hours. We should be able to sleep as well, right? That's the expected time. Yeah. Where we entered this place from. I would have thought it was over here. I don't know how we slept here. Maybe I didn't sleep. Maybe I just parked my truck. Yeah, we should have been fully rested if that was a resting spot. This is not... Well, it might actually be. We haven't checked the map, so maybe this is our spot. No, it's not. So to the right, and then just follow the road all the way up until... It's a weird little intersection, I guess. Yeah, we're just crossing in the middle of the road. Alright, we're picking up at IKEA. So not the first couple of roads to the right, past the garage, and then to the left. Alright, hopefully we can find that. 5th gear. So dark, I can't even fucking see the road. I swear to god the game is way darker than it used to be. I think it is because there is no night sky. Not that I can see at least. There is absolutely no stars, no stars, no moon, I think. I wonder if that's just missing, if something is bugged. I do kind of like the darkness. Very natural. So this would be the first one where we're not supposed to turn. think. Birdie? I think we're on the correct track here. Seems to line up with what we saw at least. But then again, this doesn't look correct. Oh, it does. I just didn't realize. Okay, so left here. Alright. Hello, level 1. Oh no. Oh no. More trucking, yeah. I guess we're following the road, right? Should I have made a turn already? Oh, IKEA, it says turning here? Yeah, wow. Okay, that was a little bit more complicated, this road expected to be. They should make Chocobo riding simulator. Someday you have to explain what a Chocobo is. Keep asking me and telling me stuff about it. I have no idea what it is. Wait, it might be the pickup place actually. Is it that little chicken thing? I'm assuming that's inspired by something, or is it something you came up with yourself? Yeah, that's it. Let's see, we actually got expanded time here as well. Should be good, 6 hours 24 minutes. We're not gonna be able to make it in one go, but that's fine. So I'm gonna try to guesstimate how far we can go before we need to sleep. Need to open the map or anything like that. It's right here. Home is the most important place in the world. That's not very aligned. I'm gonna have to realign this. I mean, I could get it, but me aligning it properly from her. Wow. Wow. That's all I'm saying. Wow. Alright. I guess I've acquired some skills since... And I'm gonna try to not rush things. I usually do after a while because I'm kind of getting antsy or something. And I'm a little bit scared of this gate. Shouldn't... Well, we're actually paused while we're in here. Okay, let's see. Our destination is Sofia. Well, that's a long way away, and we're not going to be able to make it all the way, but that's 6 hours and 20 minutes. We probably have like 4 something hours left sleep, so a little bit past halfway. We could potentially make it all the way over here. Is there another gas station on the way? We could stop in Pleven. Be sure. I think we need to do that. Pleven seems fine. And I guess we're just looking for a something while we're driving through. So Pleven is our first stop. Am I using Streamlabs OBS or OBS proper? I am using OBS proper. Way more possibilities to do stuff, as I understand it, even though Streamlabs OBS kind of comes with a lot of presets and stuff like that, which could be good, but yeah. Okay, to the right and to the right again, back out on road 5 maybe. I'm probably gonna screw up here getting out on this road, pretty sure. Hopefully we got signs pointing towards. I wish we could see the countries here. I'm so bad, I don't even, well, whatever. So we're gonna drive towards the border. Shouldn't be too much hassle. And once we go across the border, we kind of just follow the road. Except for in the roundabout, where we're heading out on the main road, should be kind of obvious. And then we're following road 5. We're heading off towards Pleven onto road 3. Should be signs for both, I'm hoping. And once in Pleven, we're gonna rest. So just right, and then left onto the main road through the roundabouts. And then we're gonna need to make, yeah. Hopefully we got some signs here, either towards road 5 or towards the border. Right, left, drive. I'm gonna make a right turn towards, okay. And you said, oh no, more trucking. This is probably gonna be our last trucking session for quite some time. Next week I'm actually not gonna stream my second shift on Thursday. And after that, we might be done with the trucking. Look into playing something else, I think. So, forward something. I feel like I'm missing the road that I'm supposed to go on to now. Am I supposed to turn right? I feel like I'm supposed to turn left. There's no signs at all pointing us this way. Am I allowed to go this way? I think I am. I feel like this is incorrect. Does it say Pleven? No. Might be correct, actually. Yeah, it's a very weird way of getting down onto the main road. Very, very different from anything we've ever seen. I think this is actually correct. I think it's just the fact that it's a weird on-ramp, basically. Oh, it's a small little train. Oh, it actually had some train cars as well. You were joking. Oh well, I took it seriously. No more trucking now. No, I mean, that's been decided for quite some time that I'm take a longer break from the game. It has kind of lost its magic. It is nice though, just driving, talking to chat. It's actually an optimal game to just have a little chat, you know? Also need to... it is a little bit worrying that we have not gotten any confirmation that we are heading towards the correct direction. Ep.15 might mean that might be the name of the country we're heading in towards, so that could be a clue. It also looks like we're driving towards Bucharest. Does not seem correct. I'm gonna have to take a little looks on the maps here. That's correct. Yeah, I guess we're still circling around Bucharest. Yeah, so we are doing it correctly. So I wonder if Pitesti actually is the name of the neighboring country here. Is this my exit already? A1. I think we're looking for road 5, right? Man. Yeah, it's way too early. Jesus Christ. So hopefully we're gonna see road 5 there ahead. God. Yeah, not having super reliable signs already. Kind of confusing. So I'm thinking about playing some type of survival game or something similar in that vein, something where there is no story, surviving. I know that Raft has had a lot of updates, still not finished I think, but it is supposedly good. Let's look into that. But if anyone knows a good survival game or something like it, free to mention that. Dark Souls has a lot of surviving. I think it has more death than surviving, but I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer before we're heading in. Okay, here we go, Bulgaria. Georgia. That's the sign we've been waiting for. I think that I should have not played the non-From Software Souls-like games after I was done with the Souls games. Or yeah, well, Bloodborne and everything. They were not as good. Very frustrating. It kind of made me not want to play those type of games. And yeah, it all depends on what we start playing now on Thursdays, because I feel like all my days are booked already. Mondays we're doing GeoGuess, so I'm not gonna stop doing that. Tuesdays, Retro Tuesday seems fine. Wednesdays we got Dark Mod for another year or so. So yeah, could be Thursdays later on this year. We're revisiting the Dark Souls series. I have done Salt and Sanctuary. I'm waiting for the follow-up game to come out for PC. Has it been released yet for PC? I keep checking it, but it's been a while now since I checked. I don't recall what it's called, the follow-up game. Seems pretty cool though. But yeah, that is also a game I would like to revisit. Maybe before I'm playing the follow-up game. You think it's out? Okay. I remember it was released for a PS4 or something a while back. Or Xbox maybe. Darkest Dungeon? No. It's survival. Okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah. I would like to play Slay the Spire as well. Seems really fun, and I do miss playing card games. Make a left to go to Bulgaria, I guess. Sultan's Sacrifice. Is that the name? Man, I could not remember that. I thought it was a different type of spice, you know? Pepper and progeny or something. Sultan Sacrifice. Out May 10th. Okay, well. I feel like this is not correct. I was following... Well, maybe it is actually. I was expecting some border checks. Maybe they are coming up. I am doubting myself right now. No, it is correct. Such an unofficial way, I feel like. In through the suburbs, the houses and whatnot. And hey, okay, here we go. What the heck? A lot of confusion. We're also going to do a weird circle here. So past Ruse and then to Pleven, where we're going to make a stop. Okay. So, I guess we're... Wait. Turning towards Ruse, right? There is one sign for the country itself, but one sign... Jesus, I'm so bad. Yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to drive forward. So there would have been a road also taking us in here. Fusion. But yeah, Salt and Sanctuary was really good. From what I've seen from the trailer for the game, it seemed to not have the same cool animation style, which I'm a bit sad about. But it's still probably gonna be good. Don't know if I need to... I think I just need to slowly cross here. I think this is a way station. Don't know if that's necessary or not. PlayStation and PC. Oh, was it really released at the same time? Well, I guess it was released for a different console like a year back or so. Or maybe it was supposed to be released. Because I'm pretty sure there was such like a 1.5 year delay between console and PC. I could be wrong. And it might have been delayed due to Silt might be a game you might like. Silt. Never heard of it. What type of game is that? And also an older game from the 2005 or something called Fear. Seems interesting. Has that old school first person gritty look that I like from the early 2000s or even late 90s. Don't know anything about the gameplay. Seems to be a shooter, but with some horror elements, so that could be kind of cool. Okay, this is the circle thing we're doing here. We got no alternative, so following. Right, perfect. 8. Kind of a cool area, say. What do we got? We got trucks. But the lane for the trucks is not open, so I'm going here. I want my money. You gotta pay to get into the country. I'm gonna get back to you on the silt explanation here in a second. Checkpoints. Not a single sound effect for them checking my papers. I guess towards Ruse. It's not... I think we're kind of in that city almost. Yeah, the city started already here. And basically I think we're just following the road. Could be 8 at some point, but probably it's just straightforward. I'm taking a lot of chances, risks. Do we have Pleven? Yes, Pleven. Perfect. Is this forward? I think so. Wait. I think so. Maybe? Every time the exits out of a roundabout, if they're not, you know, directly ahead, left, right, it's always confusing. This feels like we're driving into the city now, but I don't know if that's correct. We'll see. Yeah, so this was incorrect. I swear to God, there was... Yeah, look at this. There's like 2 exits to the right where we came from. Or I was supposed to turn left, actually. Yeah, there was something confusing about it. And the sign for Pleven was like positioned here, kind of pointing towards this one, but I guess it was pointing left. Alright, so just back to the roundabout and to the right, and that should be it. Hopefully these cars behind me understand that I'm supposed to turn left here, so they don't ram into me. Oh, this guy doesn't understand, that guy doesn't understand. Is this guy? Is this guy? Yes. These guys understand. Perfect. Oh, frames? Hello? Oh boy. The game didn't understand. I lost all my frames. Getting 30 frames a second here. Whew. Quite the PUBG experience. Alright. Silt is a puzzle adventure set deep within a harrowing ocean abyss, where you play as a lone diver, watching the deep and exploring dangerous waters, uncovering long-forgotten mystery. Okay. Is it first person? Or is it 2D, or what are we looking at here? Yawning already. Shouldn't be more than half an hour or so, I think. 11. Okay. Kind of a beautiful area. Yeah, 2D in black and white. I think I know what game that is. I think I recently saw a trailer for it or something. Yeah, I think I know what game that is. Hello? I still hate when the right lane becomes the exit lane. There might have been a hint telling us that, but yeah, I keep missing that because it seems so weird and dangerous. If you don't know the roads and you don't, you know, if you don't keep looking every single second, you might just end up in the wrong lane. But I guess if you're used to it, it's probably not a big deal. And also, maybe in some countries it is okay being in the left lane. Passed by on the right side. Could potentially stop here already if there is a sleeping spot. Yeah, sure, why not? There usually is, right? Couple of small little spots. Looks like we got a big one over here. Yes. One of the few times we're actually finding the correct parking spot. I think we could have made it, but might as well take this one, right? So, let's just drive through Pleven. Once we are in the city, we can only follow the road, basically. And then we should look for Road 3. And also signs towards... yeah. Sophia? And if we should miss this left turn, we can always go back. One way, so Road 3. And then Road... okay, Road 3 actually continues on to the left. So that's good. I think it's almost now. It almost seems like the natural road to follow, but I don't think it is. So Road 3 or A2. And then, yeah, straight ahead. Till we... I might make a wrong turn here, which is kind of bad because then we need to drive all the way around. So let's try not to turn too early. I guess we're looking for Road 18 maybe. Well, that is a big maybe. It could be Road 1 as well. No, this is Road 18. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. Yeah, both of these are Road 18. And this is not our exit either. This one is gonna be tricky. But we're looking for something. Don't think we're gonna see signs already here. But once we reach Sophia, it's not the first exit, not the second, but the third. Kinda. Yeah. Three and A2. Looking. I'm almost surprised that we have never misclicked and not picked up our trailer and driven away halfway across the country, realizing, oh shit, I don't have my trailer with me. It is surprising that that has never happened. $70? We're not driving for Ruse, right? That should be back the way we came from. Oh. And hello, Lantern Mac? We're raiding. Welcome, people, to our slightly confusing driving here without the GPS. It's always a mystery. Where we're gonna end up? Hello. Hello, Xane's Gaming. Wanted Butchie. And Ass Strange Thing. And Dairyman. That's a good name. That's a good name. Alright, can we get some confirmation? I guess we're just continuing straight forward, right? No! There's a gate! Will it open? And am I on the right track? I am kind of on the right track. But I should have turned left. Alright, well, that should be fine. There might be cars here. Hopefully they get out of the way. It's probably fine. It's not the first time where we're kind of getting fooled because the map doesn't show the road that is over there. Even though we're not allowed to drive there, I wish it still was on the map. Fit my view of the world. I guess we're turning right here, so could Koslodoi? Would that be Sofia? Sound at all alike. But yeah, right, left. No, okay. That is a closest city, actually. So we're not supposed to follow that all the way, at least. So looking for road 3. No, 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 I'm going backwards. No, I lost my idea. Thank you for the follow, Lantern Mac. Lantern Mac. That's also a good name. And left, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're following these signs for a little bit. I've been pretty bad at doing that lately, looking at other cities to drive towards. I just assumed that Sofia would be have some signs early on. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. The back. Lantern Linux sounds better. Oh. You and your Linux. Weren't you a Mac user yourself, level 1? I'm sure I've seen screenshots from your system. So, have you been doing some driving yourself today, Lantern Mac? Is this... I think this is our left turn. Might be a little bit too early. Yeah, fuck. We haven't even left the city we're in. Okay. Still gonna drive towards Koslon. Wanted to see all of the roundabout, you know? Leave it unseen. I'm not sure it's that kind of Mac. Yeah, a Pro Mods convoy lantern. Fine. Okay. Yeah, this is my first playthrough with the Pro Mods on, and it is amazing. Way more destinations and way more interesting parking jobs. Maybe not the parking jobs themselves, but actually the road to the parking place and the pickup places and whatnot. Been very good. Kind of a mistake almost doing the no GPS for the first time with the Pro Mods on. There's been a lot of confusion. But we haven't been late too many times. Haven't had too many crashes. A couple of flipped vehicles, but... Okay, now... It's a right turn? I guess it goes left. Follow the signs. Yeah, okay. Couldn't agree more. Yeah. But sadly I'm actually coming to an end on this playthrough. The game has lost its magic a little bit for me, so this is probably going to be the last driving for a little while. I'm probably going to be back at some point. And I do believe there's a DLC coming out pretty soon as well. For the Balkan countries or something like that. And I'm still not sure if it's worth playing American Truck Sim or not. Seems like there's not too many maps and there's a lot of wide stretch, straight roads and stuff like that. Not as interesting. But the trucks, pretty good. Vulcan countries? Yeah. It's a new Star Trek DLC. It'll be pretty cool. Waiting for the Romulan one as well. Do they have North Carolina? I don't know, level 1. That is the big question. If North Carolina is not there, well, I'm not playing it. Obviously. The next one will probably be Montana. Alright. How many states are in the American Truck Sim? Does anyone know? And hello, Mirheim. How are you doing today? Hello, Mo Skinner. Nice XF106. Yeah, I actually like this truck quite a bit. In a previous playthrough, we were driving a Scania. And coming into this playthrough, while we were doing the tutorial jobs, I just tried to get a good feel for which truck felt nice, and I like this one. Haven't done too many upgrades to it. We've increased the engine capacity, whatever it's called. But that's basically it. I like the cube shape of the cabin, so we haven't done too much about that. And we haven't added any more wheels or anything like that. This is a basic truck, and we haven't really had any issues hauling anything. We play a lot with the DAF XF106, yeah. It's good. Good, but hot weather. Yeah, same here. Today has been quite warm. It's not what they call gaming weather. And thank you for the follow, Mo Skinner. The 10. They were working on Russia DLC, yeah, I know that. They were about to release it as well, right? I need to start looking for potential exits here. Wait, have we made the turn? Okay. I think we're on the correct road for actually reaching the city itself. What I'm not supposed to do, I'm not supposed to exit for the city too soon. This might be the one I'm not supposed to take. I'm probably gonna make a wrong exit here at some point. Sure. And Mirahim give. Oh my god. Thank you, dude. Old classic Euro Truck Simulator move. Need trucky mode. Well, here either, I think. I don't know if we have actually reached the city or not. I might have to make a stop. Airport. Yeah, I've completely lost track of where we are. Take a little look at the map arena here. Okay, we are correct, so yeah. But yeah, my counting was to 3, so I think I kind of noticed this one as well somehow. So I kind of, well, maybe 1, 2, and this 3. So yeah, kind of good. Check this. And the next one it is. Yeah. This should be it. Montana? Wait. Which game am I playing? These... Wait. These, Wait. I guess we're making a left turn here. Yeah, this was... Okay, this is not how I envisioned this to look like. So what would have happened if I would have continued straight forward? I guess we would have gone underneath. Okay. Yeah. So this is kind of what makes... I don't know if this necessarily is the pro mods, but yeah, there's so many complicated system. So just looking at the map, you don't really get a sense of how it's gonna look. You just assume that it's gonna be a standard roundabout in the middle of the road, you know? So every time it doesn't look as I think it will, a little bit. this should be correct. And... it's actually a... Is this really it? It looked like there was a gate over there, but it looks very... It could be further up ahead. I think it is, but there is a gate here. I'm gonna have to check it out before I check the map. Seems very unofficial, and there is actually no delivery symbol, so... Watch out! Okay. I'm only allowed to turn right here, I think, but that's okay. What do you mean that's not a safe stop? All stops are safe. You're standing still. Can't get much safer than that. Here we go. Subset. What is this? Alright, we made it. A little bit complicated, but... Alright, seems like we're gonna have to back this in from least favorite side here. Almost written it out. This is gonna be... because I can't really see where the thing is. Oh, we're just doing blind. And... okay, well... it's fine. Coming at it from a better angle here. No, gate, I'm not leaving. Not yet. Wait, am I getting tired, or why is the mirror so dark? What the heck? Drags kind of heavily to my movement here. Okay, it is in. They are giving me very generous non-correct positions on the parking. I feel like I've been askew on the last 10 or so. Need a truck emote. Well, I might fix that once we're coming back to this game, maybe. We'll see. Thank you, Miriam, for the gifted subs, and congratulations. And welcome to people in the subs. One of them, level 1. Hooray. Okay, it was a little bit tricky, but we did it. B. And I'm back. We should be able to potentially take another job before we're sleeping. This upside down, there we go. Here. 7 hours, yeah. Pretty good. So I think we want to head down south. Maybe not all the way to Greece, we've been down here, but down through Macedonia. And then we're probably going back up. Yeah, but the problem is there are no roads leading up here, so we kind of have to retrace our steps almost. So let's see if we can find a good trip here. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's do that. It's a 6-hour drive, we should be able to do it in one go, maybe. Thursday 9. Yes, we cannot sleep during this. It's gonna be pretty close, actually. But hopefully okay. To the right on the main road, and then we're turning left onto road 18. And then the first exit to the left again. And we're looking for IKEA again. It's out onto the main road, a left, and then a left straight away. Alright. Check left, but I don't think there is an AI here. I said left, right? Is this the main road? Oh, mad. No, I think it's right here. Yeah, Jesus. Whenever I don't count leaving the parking place, numbers are not adding up. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky because we're kind of exiting the main road, but we're not really exiting. It's like yeah, okay, we're heading into the roundabout again. Okay, yeah. Yes. And I think this is also one of those things that I don't think I've ever seen that IRL, this system. I've seen a roundabout underneath the freeway, but not with another exit next to the roundabout. Then the exit would be in the roundabout, so that's probably what is... I might be lying when I'm saying that, though. I might have actually seen the turret layout. I've already forgotten where we're going. Turn left. Wasn't it two left? Should I have turned left already? Jesus. Memory? God. The DLC is already out? Question mark? I think I should have turned already. I'm so fucking confused. No. is our exit. But there was another exit right after this one, but it's not on the map, and that screws me over every single time. As we are exiting, turning left, yes. Whoa! Wait, I'm only... Why is there an arrow pointing right? I guess because the road is turning tiny bit? I don't think it was the... This kind of looks correct, but I'm not sure if we're allowed to turn right. I think it was like the second right, so this might be incorrect. This is probably the place. Don't know if we have a way in here. No. Should have gone with my... Yeah. Could cut through the grass, I guess. I mean, we could. Well, there might be something here. Maybe this is correct. Maybe there were different paths in. This might actually be okay. And it might have been the correct way. Oof. Ace anywhere. If we find them. Okay, they are opening it up for me. Perfect. I don't think we're in the correct place after all. We are. Maybe the truck is not... Maybe I don't need to... Could be ready for pickup immediately. We have seen that before. Oops. Is it because I didn't drive the correct way over here? Or... back? This is the correct place. Should I just try to pick this trailer up? Guess I could try that, but there's not even a symbol on it. Am I blind, or is there actually no... That is it. I think I got money? No, I got collision damage. What the fuck? And I cannot connect to it. What am I misunderstanding here? I'm in the correct spot, but I can't pick it up. This is very confusing. I guess it's bugged? Or maybe it's gone. Yeah, maybe the time was not on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I never checked the timer. Because if you can't reach it in time, I mean, I guess maybe I drove slowly. So... Alright. Good times. No, it's still available. There is a chance that I'm supposed to be in the other end of this building. Over here. I can't tell if there's a road in. But yeah, but it did show this way, but maybe there was an opening through here at one point. Let's check out this other side as well. Yeah, this is the place. Why would the GPS show me the other entrance? It's so fucking weird. I guess the truck might be here, or over on the other side, but the pickup announcement thing is here. That's really strange. Yes, take job. 6 hours and 32 minutes. It's gonna be very close. Stay. Wait, no. Yeah, if we could choose how long we sleep. No, we can sleep. Yeah. I must have been confused last time around. We almost got 24 hours, so... There's a lot of confusion going on right now. As always. Yeah, so we got only 6 hours to drive here, so we actually... but apparently it is fine. Okay. Our destination... Well, I guess we don't really care where we're going right now. We're going to Ohrid. But we need to sleep in Skopje, maybe? Or whenever we start yawning, but latest Skopje. There is nothing super close to that. I think we need to sleep already at Wow. This is interesting. So after the checkpoint, we need to drive in, by the sleeping place, back out and around and get out. That's very complicated. That's fine. So let's sleep after the passport check, I guess. It's a complicated start. So once again, these are the roundabouts, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is. So just out, back onto the main road, and we need a complicated way of getting back out there. The roundabout, follow A3, turns into something that is not named. But it is the first exit once we're up on the freeway, and then we're just following that to the pass. Yes. We need to focus on this only. So once we're out on this road, right, and then turn right to get onto the thing, and then turn left. Let's exit. Okay. Is it this or the next one? I guess either one might actually work, but maybe not. I guess I should have looked. I don't recognize this at all. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, this is looping around. It's so freaking dark. So we're coming down to the roundabout here, and we're going straight forward. I have such a hard time figuring out anything right now. This is not the roundabout, and we're turning left in the roundabout. Jesus Christ. Whew. So basically towards Kulata then, I would think. I am not sure about any decisions I make. This feels incorrect. But we are driving west. Well, not really. Probably correct. I guess this is... the problem is the signs are not really telling me anything. Pernick, is that what we're turning towards? Yeah, apparently. Which of us the cities? So once again, I need to look at the cities because so many times we're not getting a sign pointing towards the border, which you would think. But yeah. So it's, I gotta pay more attention to that. So many times we can't know which road it is, the the number of the road. So many times we don't know where the border is. I gotta make sure I check for neighboring cities. And obviously the signs might actually tell us the neighboring country, but we don't recognize what it's called in that language, so... It's a very empty road. It always makes me question if we're on the correct track or not. It's just a little past midnight, so, you know, I can't see anything. Oh my god. No warning that that would be a kind of a sharp turn. And there's no reflective markers or anything along the road. This feels very dangerous. Drive a little bit slower, shall we? I also had these cars coming up behind us, driving super fast, making me think, okay, it's fine driving a little bit fast. But yeah, the freaking darkness and even here, it's just pitch black. I need to freaking have this on. Watch a trailer for the 35mm game. Never heard of it. Is it a shooter? Is it a movie game? Drive car. So is this game about taking pictures. Most games have photo mode for that. You should look up what 35mm means. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought it was either a caliber or like the film negative size. Okay, so we need to find a place where we can rest here as well. I think we should be kind of circling around it, if I remember the map correctly. This feels like it takes us right out on the road. Was the map a lie, or are we actually circling back? I need to check this straight away, because we do need to sleep. No, it is still coming up. It is such a weird thing. This cannot be from real life. Maybe it is, who knows? So once we're after the turn, well, there is going to be a... This is it? I don't think this is it. No, this is not it. It is somewhere here. So, it's interesting. Here we go. Okay, it's light outside, thank God. So I still find this weird, the way we're getting back on the road. But maybe that's how it is. So just back the way we came, but there is an exit, which takes us out on freeway or something. And then it's just straight up ahead, and this is going to be a little bit, well, just follow the road, I guess. Turning right, making us go south onto A1, E75, A1, hopefully we can see signs. And that might point us towards Prilep. So we got Prilep, Bitola, and then Ohrid. Prilep, Bitola, Ohrid. And it's A1. But also turns into E65 maybe, going west towards Ohrid. We should have signs towards Ohrid. There's going to be a couple of complicated steps here. First of all, looking for A1 towards maybe Skopje. Yeah. But don't turn towards it after you enter the freeway. Just continue on. And then follow the A1, I guess. We're already on the A1, so we're going to follow the A1 all the way down to Prilep, basically. So Prilep, Bitola, Ohrid. I will not remember any one of these cities, but that's fine. So this one we're going to have to trust in the signs, I'm guessing. Prilep, Bitola, and Ohrid. Okay. Alright, so far so good. This is gonna be horrible. Too many things. Prilep, Bitola, and Ohrid. A1 turning into A65, I think. So far, so good. Alright, first of all, I guess we can drive towards Skopje, then Prilep, Tanica. No, fuck. Like I said, I've already forgotten them. Bitok, something like that. The fact that we're not seeing any signs at all is worrying, but I guess we don't have too many options here. So, I think it's fine. I am still convinced that everyone would feel a little bit more safe and secure in the traffic if they were just confirming signs once in a while. Every 500 meters, just show us what road we're on, which the closest city is, stuff like that. This might be Skopje, which we're not exiting for, right? We're following A1, so that's a good sign. This says A1. Why can't we have the road number here? I think the previous sign said A1 towards Skopje, but I didn't realize if it's... Now we're supposed to go forward. Yeah, we're not turning towards Skopje. But we are. But wait. Oh, Skopje is left. For some reason it makes more sense in my head to have the left arrow on top. Here it was on bottom, so I wasn't even looking at the arrows. I just assumed that the top sign pointing left, and the lower one was pointing right. I guess it all depends on which direction you read from, left to right or right to left, which makes sense. But this should be left to right readings, so I don't know. I feel like the arrows should have been positioned the opposite way. Well, we're on the A1, so that's a good start. And we're gonna be driving on the A1 for quite some time. Good. Beep, 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 beep. Motorway Friendship. That's a nice name. A1 straight forward. Do we see any of the... Oh, there's... Wait, but there is a sign... Wait, it says turn right to Orid. But... Can I choose my own destination here? I mean, we have our destination set, but... Yeah. So we could drive through Skopje and drive down and reach Orid, but I guess we're following the A1 for now. Yeah. So it is interesting that sometimes it almost feels like it would be easier driving without checking the map beforehand and just drive with the signs, but it obviously doesn't work in this game because all of a sudden the signs that you've been following is going to be a dead end. So we need to kind of follow this. So I'm going to keep driving straight forward, following the A1 down towards Prilep, Tola. Okay. Making a lot of unauthorized stops here, but it is... Did I need sleep on this trip? Oh, no, we just slept. Jesus Christ. It's all... Wait. Okay. Probably should check my timer when we slept, but I think we had plenty of time, kind of. We're in no rush. Just gonna drive and enjoy the scene. Which is nice. Find it interesting. Well, okay, there are arrows on the ground, and I think it's... yeah, it's probably a good thing, because otherwise you might think that you're getting oncoming traffic here as well. M1? What the hell? Am I on the wrong road now? It's supposed to be the A1. Okay, A1 still. Perfect. I wonder if that was a typo on one of the signs saying M1. Or maybe there's a third name for the road. The A75, the A1, and the M. Once again, we have a sign pointing towards Orid and Prilep. $106. This shouldn't be our exit, but it might be one that we could use, potentially. Oh, it is actually our exit. But A1 points forward. I'm so confused. Did I read that sign incorrectly? I'm pretty sure it said A1 straight forward. Maybe this isn't our exit, actually. But it is pointing us towards the correct cities, though, so... I'm not entirely sure if I'm making it more complicated than it has to be, or if some of these signs are not 100% correct. It is nice to see the 3 cities that we memorized already on the signs. That is beautiful. It would be kind of interesting doing one last trip with the GPS turned on. I wonder how smooth that would feel. Oh god, this road is terrible. Oh my god. Although, we have been making wrong turns even with the GPS turned on, so... not always easy. I'm very glad that we are driving this stretch of the road during daytime. Overexposed road. We're coming in way too fast. Yeah, I can't even see the lines, right. Don't know if that's a bug or if it's actually just overexposed. Well, we're actually getting some use out of the rare 10th gear here. For a second. There's a lot of... are those birds or planes up in the sky? There's some hang gliders or something like that. We're gonna refuel here. probably would have been fine for 2 or 3 more trips. Although, gotta spend our money on something. This is nice. There is a... Wait, there was a sign. Holy crap, I could not see that. Okay, I take it back. I was about to say, oh, we got a right turn here, but there is no sign. But there was. That was not easy to see. Yeah. How am I supposed to read this? Could they make... Wait, Bitola... That's one of our places, but not the one we're looking for. So I guess we've already passed Prilik, or what it was called. Bitola was the second one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we kind of had this problem when we were driving in, was it Ireland? Very small text on the signs, and also everything in English and in Gaelic, or something like that. Maybe not Gaelic, well, maybe, I don't know, something. And yeah, you had to be so close to see the signs, and even zooming in, it wasn't really enough. The only thing we didn't really check was where our actual destination is. Could one assume that we're driving between IKEA and another IKEA? Hello, Rimsky. How are you doing? I'm gonna assume that we're driving for IKEA. Seems like a reasonable thing. And I guess once we reach the city, we can always stop and look at the map, as long as we stop at... And for you coming in at this hour, Rimsky, you could pretend this is GeoGuessr. You gotta guess where we're heading, or where we are. I do wonder how much more stability we would have gotten if I would have added another set of wheels to our truck. Because if I'm just 5 kilometers per hour too fast in a curve, it's no good. Horrid. Alright, we made it to our well, to the correct city at least. Can you just look at the bin? Yeah, let's see if we find any bins. I don't think we've seen any bins. There should be some, I guess. So now, okay, we're not allowed to drive left, so that's a good start. Sign to the right is pointing us out of the city. Let's try forward. Center, that's a good sign, I think. Oh, Denmark. No, the drop-off point has a checkered flag. Stopping here? Alright. Okay, to the right, and then it should be this place again. Yep. Yeah, this is it. I don't know, but it's a European country with a red and white flag, I'm assuming. I think it's a red and yellow flag. It's definitely not Denmark. I don't know if you were serious about that guess. It is definitely not. We are an Orchid. Massive. 90 points. I'll do it. Okay, well. Oh, why am I confused about things? What the hell? I think I got it down, but nope. Yeah, I need to correct this. Man, just turning a tiny bit the wrong direction just fucks up. I'm probably gonna do it again, because now I'm just confused. Yep. It's amazing. I think we can solve this. Oh, maybe. Let's see how... It is possible. Gotta straighten it out, though. Should have started that a little bit earlier. We're gonna collide, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just can't figure it out. Yeah, I keep correcting way too late with these type of trailers. And then once you pass the midpoint, it goes absolutely insane. Hooray. Kinda did it. Eh. Excellent. Yes. I need to check on my sleepiness here. 4 hours and 49 minutes. Yeah, might as well just sleep before we were heading out. Well, depending on what type of job we can find, I guess. Too many options here. Yeah. None of that is very interesting. We want to drive north. And we do have roads leading back up to Skopje, and also roads leading all the way up here. So this is kind of what we're trying to go towards. I might drive to a different city, have a little nap. Try to pick something up. Yeah, sure. Let's just drive towards Bitola. Fix our truck up and sleep. Calculate. Calculate. I think it's confused because I'm in a parking spot. I think that's what it is. Alright, stop it. Back the way we came, and then just straight forward towards Bitola, and then we can probably... Gear? It's not registering the gears. Really? Okay. Thank you. Oh, the frames. The cities have been really rough today. Yeah, there are quite a few similarities between this game and PUBG, I guess. When you're in a city, you're not getting any frames. That's you trying to park IRL. Well, at least you make it then. Which is the only important part, I guess. I should have checked left, but didn't. And I love signs in the roundabout, not before it. Good. But yeah, I mean, I think it's fine messing up a parallel parking once or twice. Nothing wrong with that. I get confused whenever I steer in reverse. Well, you should try doing it with a trailer then. Maybe that would be easier for you. Because the normal reverse steering is inverted since you have a trailer. So yeah, maybe you should try backing up with a trailer of some sort. Then it's like driving forward. But mirrored. And I mentioned before that I don't think I've driven a car since I started playing this game. And I definitely have not driven with a trailer. But it would be interesting to see if I would be better at backing up with a trailer these days. I have quite some issue with that. Be a cake now. Oh! Collided. Bitola. Yes, Bitola. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a garage, a workshop. Well, we only got one option here. According to my feeling, it should be around here somewhere. It's not. Is it? No. Might have to stop and look at a map here because not always that easy spotting these. Look here. Yeah, so we are kind of right on it. Yeah, it's right up ahead and to the right. My gut feeling and random memory of the map. Why is everyone standing still? Come on, guys. I keep forgetting what the symbol is for the garage, but it's a wrench. It makes sense. Yeah, I think this is mostly wear and tear. We did back up into a trailer that we were trying to connect to. I've gotten decent at parallel parking though. What I really can't do is reverse into a normal parking spot. Well, you gotta do what I'm trying to do every time I'm doing such a thing. You just line it up perfectly so you can just back straight in, and then you don't need to worry about rat. I was told there would be... Where? All right now. Yeah, there is a place, but where the fuck is it? Just randomly anywhere? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, it's dark again. It is so insanely dark. Alright. Alright, let's try Bitola. Actually, more options, surprisingly. Thought that was the smaller of the two cities. I guess that's the best we can do. Just straight up ahead towards Unilever. Alright. Is this it? Already? Nah, it's gotta be further, right? Yeah. That is Unilever. There's signs here. Is there a road? Maybe. It's just so... Can't see anything. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I think something is broken with the lighting engine, because I cannot believe that it's supposed to be this dark. Maybe I could just change some settings in game and get some gamma or something. Yep. Yeah, I need the freaking high beams on. Is there a... Can I don't know. Taking a long way around here. I do enjoy these pickup places where it is a little bit more narrow than the base game. But in the darkness, a little bit too difficult almost. Just ram it in there. Come on, dude. No. I'm not sure still if I'm supposed to do something here, because now I can't get underneath the trailer. I need to kind of use some force. That is not correct in a way. Where is it? I can't see the side of my trucks. I don't know, maybe I'm askew? Is that the problem? Hell. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, we made it out. Probably need to turn my high beams off. So, we are heading back north to Stip. Stip! It's basically the same road we drove down here. Not that I'm gonna remember it. But it is out towards the A3 that becomes the A1. So towards Prillup and then A1, follow the A... No, then we need to leave A1 actually. Towards Dip. We did actually see signs for this place driving south. So there should be signs already here, I'm thinking. But A4 we can look for otherwise. Dip and A4. And it's basically just straight into the town, and it's... Alright. Towards Prillup, onto A1, A4, and Stip. I don't know if I'm going left or right. If it's back the way we came, it should be left. And just out through the city, right? No. I mean, it could have worked. That would have been the actual way we came in through the city. But yeah, we can make a right turn. Alright. Where is the road? It is somewhere around. It feels like when you're turning as well, that your light kind of isn't following the front of the truck sometimes. Because when I'm turning right, well, I guess it is, but I want to look further right. Yeah, that's probably it. Anything about Prillup? Yes. So long for me to read those signs. We're looking for the A1 first, because we're actually not driving towards Prillup. Are we driving through it? I think we're making the turn in Prillup, if I recall correctly. Close by it, at least. Oh boy. I needed some more speed there. Did not trust the road was... Still an uphill battle. Fast, apparently. My high beam is... So yeah, on our way down, I said I'm happy I'm driving on these roads in the daytime. Well, experience this in time as well. Nope. Ooh, sun is coming up, finally. Still pretty dark on the road. Am I supposed to read this? No. It's at A1 to the right. Well, it's coming up. Okay, perfect. Do you have a special playlist for when you're playing ETS? Seems to be a lot more country. Yes. Indeed I do. So it is way more country music, it's way more trucking songs and southern rock and stuff like that. Would have been a little bit more fitting for if I was playing American Truck Sim. But it's still pretty good. But yeah. Oh my god. This is heavy. Trailer. Like I'm struggling in the uphill. Oh boy. He's letting me in. What was it called? Spit? Have I missed it, by the way? Before we're going through the border here, or the gate. No, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, since we saw signs towards this, I was worried that we had missed it. But yeah, it's the next exit to the right, and then follow it in. Alright. Why is the music in English? I mean, if there was a way getting the Trucker Sims radio into its own audio channel, I would probably do country-specific radio. I could do it, I guess, through Spotify, but then I need to exit, you know, Alt-Tab every time we cross a border. That might break things, so. But that would have been interesting, using a radio station or a Spotify list for this country driving in. And also, if you use the sat-nav system with the voice commands, not the voice commands, but with a voiceover, whatever you call it, to have that in the country's specific language as well. Then we would learn a word or two. We would learn left, right, straight ahead. Probably some other words. There's some dansband. Well, there are a couple of country songs on here, which are commercial, radio-friendly country. That is very close to Swedish. Am I? I feel like the signs have been very confusing for this area. Because it seemed like I was just supposed to go in the right lane but continue forward, which was technically true, but 2 meters after the first sign there was an actual sign telling me to turn. I've seen a lot of almost mixed signals like that. Alright, we're on the A4, perfect. All according to plan. The positioning of the sign and the small text. Sure about that. For some reason it is really hard to see the yellow signs in the first place. I will assume that they have slightly different color IRL. Maybe not, actually. Could be the same color, but the lighting in the real world is a little bit different from in-game. Even though it's, you know, the lighting is pretty good in this game. There is something about the yellow signs that are really hard to read when it's that dark yellow. Stip. We made it. So this is also interesting. There is... Okay, yeah, now I can see the sign here. I need to cut down... Oh my god, I need... Oh! Have you watched The Northman yet? I have not, but I will definitely watch it. David Eggers, his films so far have been really good, all of them, so I have high hopes. Although I've heard it's not as good as The Witch, the Lighthouse, but pretty good. It's a little bit more fantastical, I guess, even though, yeah, well, I guess all of his films have been slightly supernatural type. Okay, can I think correctly for once? Let's see, I need to lock down my cameras, that usually helps. I was thinking incorrectly again. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard today. And I wasn't lined up very well either. Okay. Oh. I think the problem is, this type of trailer, it reacts so damn late to whatever you do. I used to have this problem a long time ago. I think we just randomly had this type of trailer a lot of times. And I don't know if it's because it has its own steering on the wheels. No, this one doesn't. So maybe that is the fact, that it doesn't steer. Because I keep messing up, and we've been kind of driving with the same type of trailer most of our deliveries today. I've lost the spot. Where is it? I thought that was gonna be enough. Is not. Jesus Christ. Now we're in an awkward way here as well. I'm having a difficult time lining it up. It all started with me lining it up in not in a proper way to start off with. I'm doing such a bad job here. Insane. Okay, it's good enough. But yeah, I should not be allowed to put it down like this. It's terrible. I'm not sure if that's pro mods doing this, or if they have changed the rules for the game, because this should not be correct. Looks terrible. But I'll take it. And another level, maybe? No. Far from it. Alright, I will be right back. We probably do need to sleep. Oh, 7 hours. Okay, that's fine. Get... So we're looking for going north, probably up this way. Nope. 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 Well, I guess that's as good as it gets. There are roads leading to the west here, but yeah, for some reason we can't ever get a destination in the direction we want to go. It's so weird. And this entire playthrough has been absolutely insane when it comes to that. Let's see, 7 hours 43 minutes. Can't make it in one go, but it is Friday morning, it is Saturday night. No, Saturday morning. We got like 10 hours. Can't actually... Wait, am I thinking correctly? No, we got 24 hours almost. Okay, it's fine. That's not the first time I've made that mistake, since... I don't know. Usually when I'm thinking about the clock in English, it's a 12-hour clock. But then the hours in the game are actually 24 hours because I've chosen that. Maybe I should have changed that a long time ago. So out to the left. Do a weird thing. Onto the A4, going south. Towards Rock Eater. So not the first... Well, that's probably not a way for me to go, right? No. There's a lot of options here. Hopefully I'm not allowed to go this way. Because finding this specific path could be... So I guess we're just looking for signs for A4. Going south. We're probably going to see signs for A4 going north. Follow that, sadly. And there is no town or anything like that. We're going to see signs for probably. Maybe Bulgariad and Ceres. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna fail find it correct road here. What the? Why wouldn't you just drive? That is not it. This is maybe it? Wait. No! Wait! Mistakes might have been made. Or not? I randomly fucking rode the correct way. I guess we didn't have too many options. Okay. No mistakes were made. Interesting. And I'm assuming it's gonna be a quarry since it's called Rock Eater. Did I somehow not make the correct... Should I... God damn it. It seems so good for a couple of seconds. Now this feels like we're driving way too far. But it makes sense for the quarry to be outside of the town. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. Yep. Let's see, the time is still looking good. Really? Come on. It's kind of amazing that I haven't figured out exactly where in the... I think it's because I never look at the white lines lining up. I always look at the actual truck. Or with the trailer, I mean. And they are not all the same width. They kind of are, but not really. They look different at least. So I should just line it up according to the lines. A little bit too late to start lining it up now. And we might have well head all the way out from this place before we start looking at the map. Less to about. Alright, we're heading back out onto the A4, driving north on the A4, which becomes the A3 actually. Oh yeah. So we gotta make sure we follow signs towards Stip, I guess, but not really, because that makes us turn here. But basically, turn right towards Stip. Hopefully we can find signs towards A3 as well. The first exit, yes, but not. And then it's the A3 all the way up towards Lagovgrad. Couple of roundabouts following the A3, so no problem. Past Sofia, up towards Montana, which we have seen signs towards as well already down here, so that should be good. Once we reach Sofia, we're looking for Montana, and then... Ooh, this is not going to be marked. So that is interesting. Can't even tell what it's called. But either way, we need to sleep somewhere along the line. Yeah, not a lot of gas stations along the main roads here. I don't know if we can exit here. No. So I guess we're stopping by in Sofia. There's no sleeping spot right there. There's something here. Okay, that could actually work. And then we can make a U-turn over here. Alright. And that's not even a gas station either, so that's gonna be hard to spot. Possibly. Okay, we gotta repeat all of this. Turning right here, driving towards Stip, of course, but not really. And then we're continuing on the A3 towards Blagoevgrad and then Sofia. And we're not entering Sofia. So this first time we see signs for Sofia, we're not gonna make a turn, but we're looking for a sleeping spot. Okay. It's kind of... It is a little bit annoying because we have had a lot of deliveries today where our sleep is almost enough to make it. Never really. Fortunately, there have been... Yeah, we had plenty of time to make the delivery, so it's always time to sleep. And I guess it's because during my first playthrough, I think I leveled up speedy delivery to max without leveling anything else up. So I think we just got a lot of close calls on the deliveries, and we also failed a couple of times. It hasn't been an issue throughout this playthrough, even when we're getting lost sometimes. I think we've been late to 1 or 2 deliveries because we're driving down the wrong road or way too long. So this should be our exit, but not exit. No, not turning right here. This brings us into Road 8. And as long as we're getting good road numbers here, shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we're staying on the same road, basically. It's gonna be a couple of exits, I think. Too bad, though. I gotta be honest, I haven't looked at too many speed limit signs today. You know, we usually get a good feeling for what the speed limit is. There are a couple of cases where it's 50 out on a road like this because maybe there is a connecting road or something. But yeah, we usually just naturally slow down to 40, 50, 60 when we're entering a village or city, I think. And also driving on these kind of winding roads, we can't drive too fast anyway, because all of a sudden there is a sharp turn and driving way too fast. So if anything, I'm probably driving slow. Keep having cars lining up behind us. Beautiful little village, town. You gotta remember what type of trailer we're hauling here to not do close to the edge of the road. Well, it's actually fine, I think. Yeah, it was a different... Yeah, we got the quarry thing. It does behave a little bit like... no, it does not. It's fine. Maybe? Should have gotten how these behave. I was thinking about the ones where you're hauling machinery. They always... They don't follow your truck that well. This actually does. It goes perfectly in the line where I'm driving, so it's all good. It's also very short, I think. Oh. I'm surprised I'm not gaining more speed than I am right now. We're driving downhill, right? It feels like we're driving super downhill, but... Okay, now it's picking up a little bit. Is there just one lane here? It does feel good though, being stuck in a situation like this. Because 90% of our driving, or 99%, is just out on the freeways or similar things. Why is no one using the left lane here? So yeah, there's not a lot of times where we're actually stuck in traffic by traffic lights or something like that. Used to be a thing when I had the increased traffic density mod on. There was just way too much traffic in the cities and we could never leave a parking place. Thinking it was broken for a second, the left lane. Maybe that's why the AI was using the right one. But yeah, it just feels natural getting stuck in traffic once in a while. So yeah, and that has been a thing. Without the mods adding more cars, sometimes it feels not supernatural, and I don't mean supernatural, not supernatural. I'm gonna wait in line here. There's some very stable frames here. You can see on the cars as well, they're kind of warping quite a bit. Bulgaria. It's actually a country I have visited. Young boy. I remember that the plane flew to the place with had a lot of duct tape on the wings. Didn't feel very comforting. We made it, so hooray. We don't see too many signs, but the fact that we're not being, you know, stopped or anything like that, can keep going, makes me think we are on the correct road. And we were swapping countries after a little while, so it all seems to line up. Now, we did have one city to look towards. Were we changing? No, I think it's A3 all the way up to... yeah, right? Okay, we're not allowed to turn that direction. I guess we're gonna have to read these. We can always make a loop here if we don't see a sign towards what we recognize. That is walled off. Blagoevgrad, Sofia, that seems correct, right? Yeah. I think we're turning left here. According to the previous sign, at least. I'm struggling with my gears. Well, we're actually heading towards Sofia. Maybe that was probably not the city we were looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Was this where I'm not supposed to turn towards Sofia? Oh... that's fine. Yeah, I think, let's see, we're driving north now. Yeah, this is all good. We're not even close to Sofia. I don't recognize any of this from the map. I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess, but yeah. Yep, comes the yawning. I've been pretty good at predicting how far we can drive. By just estimating how much of the road we will have passed. Obviously, I should have been able to make it a little bit further if I was driving closer to the speed limit. It was all good. Via South Ring. Also towards Pernik. We're obviously not supposed to turn. I'm just trying to think if we're... need to look at my compass. We're still driving north. Right? Yeah. So once we reach the northern side of the city, that is where we're not supposed to turn towards the city, but continuing on to the resting place. I think. Maybe I should have turned... Nah, there's still been signs pointing towards Sofia this direction. But maybe I should have entered the... what's called the South Ring or something like that. So that would probably have looped around the city, but yeah, we were not going on the south side. So I think this is still correct. Though I'm starting to doubt it. I think this is the exit where we're not supposed to turn. It's gotta be. Definitely not, but... Okay, I gotta keep my eyes open for a resting place here. Might not be yet. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it is. We're still driving north. Well, there were signs pointing towards Montana, so this is probably where we were supposed to turn originally. Yeah, this is the place that I was talking about. So there should be a resting place up ahead. If everything is in order. Truck parked here. Could be a good thing. It is. Hooray for memory. Hoping I'm allowed to stand like this. No. This has been a problem throughout the game, figuring out exactly where it's supposed to be facing. Could be that I'm standing, I don't know, I'm gonna disconnect the trailer. Let's just disconnect it here. Might not be positioned very well for me to connect it again, but... yeah, not allowed to sleep. So, it is strange because the other trucks are parked here, right? So that would suggest that this is exactly where it's supposed to be. Apparently not. Losing my engine. We just here? No. No. This is insane. It's not the first time we're having this trouble. Maybe you need to be parked in this direction. It doesn't make any sense, but who knows. And there's no lines on the ground, so you can't line up with anything in particular. Nope. I'm just gonna verify on the map that we're in the correct spot. Yeah, we are. This is just a little bit frustrating. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I need to be facing this direction when the trucks are facing the other way. It's annoying. Alright. So that time I was lining it up with the lines on the ground rather than the trailer itself. Which is kind of a thing I've tried not to do. Trying to use as little UI help as possible. Sometimes it does help. Okay, we haven't looked at the rest of the trip here, so we're turning right all the way over to the next exit, and we need to make a U-turn. Yeah, so just make a U-turn and back to that exit. And then we're actually driving to Montana. It's just a straight road. Well, it's not straight, but it's just one road. And I guess we're making a... Yeah, in the roundabout right before the city, we need to make a right turn. I feel like we might be able to go this way. But we might end up going in... Yeah, I don't think we can end up in the correct... We can probably do some weird stuff to get in the right way. But we might as well make a right turn in the first roundabout. And then we just follow that road all the way out to something Sempa. We gotta keep our eye out for that. Should be on the border. I can't see anything. Well, the good thing is, if there is traffic, we can see the cars easier though, so I guess we're not getting into any collisions at least. Why does my trailer feel way heavier now? I don't know. Maybe I have the parking brake on or something like that. No. And I think we will have, yeah, Montana. I do hope there's gonna be signs pointing towards the delivery place once we pass the town here. Slim mist, I think. Wait, is this leading to the same road? Can't tell. No. Wait, is it? Oh no. This looks more official. Way. Yeah, the other place was just a parking lot, I think. Why would you have a divider like that? I guess it would have been fine, but yeah, interesting. And we need to not drive too fast here, it's just pitch black, and we saw on the map that there's gonna be a lot of turns. And they suggest, well, we don't see a speed yet. 70. Oops, sorry about the headlights. I need to use my head tracker here. Can actually see with it well. Can't see too much anyway. I guess it is a good warning when you see the 50 sign. Speed limit 50. Oops, sorry. That's a good indication that we got some sharp curves. Yep. I was just about to shift gear and I couldn't do anything. It's tempting to shifting to a higher gear here, but coast. Okay. Okay, we reached Montana. Were we just driving straight through? I feel like we were supposed to kind of go right, but we're not leaving here. No, I think we're just following... Oh yeah, wait a minute. There was a split in the road and we needed to go with the right one. I think it's gonna be obvious here as we're getting closer, I'm hoping. That might have been it, actually. Yeah, the roundabout. That was it. I think we can still salvage this. It's gonna be a little bit more complicated finding our way out on the right road. Yeah, I forgot it was a roundabout that we were supposed to turn right in. Did forget about that. So now, we gotta find our way up onto this road that is to our right. Shouldn't be impossible, though. So we're not driving straight ahead because that's going to take us south. So we need to turn right and then left to get up on the main road, I think. Yeah. So it is possible. So that's the mistake I didn't want to make, but it is still fine. And as always, I don't have a good sense of the distances we're driving here, so we're looping all the way down a long road, but God knows how long this is gonna be. 2 minutes real time, or is it 5 minutes? I don't know. Yeah, but we are turning right in the end, or left. Hopefully there is a sign though. Actually helps a little bit seeing the road more clearly. I guess it helps that we have this guardrail. Kind of reflects some of the light. Was that my place? I certainly hope there would have been a sign. Let's continue on for a little while here. Jesus Christ. I guess we're closing in on the border, right? I don't remember seeing a single road heading off from this one, but it could be that these roads are not for me. That's... could be why... well, I need to check the map here. I think we passed our spot. No. Yeah, so this, as always, there's been 2 roads leading off here. I didn't even see the X's marking them as we're not allowed to turn. I guess they were deeper in the road. And that's the only reason I'm doubting myself right now. But yeah, you can actually see kind of the roads here, but you need to kind of zoom in to do that. Well, alright, it's gonna be 1, 2 fake roads, and then the third one to the left. And there's probably gonna be a sign as well, so pretty good. So this would be 1 fake road. A lot of times you can't see the X's because you're seeing them from an angle where they're not really showing themselves, I think. You need to almost look at them to... sure. So this would be the 2nd fake road, I think. Which I still don't see any X's. This should be it. No sign pointing towards it as far as I can tell, but you can kind of tell that it is a delivery place. Or not? Well, I think it is. It is. Oh, what the... Did I? Is my engine dead? No. Big area. Okay. I think we're going in here, right? Yeah. There's almost room enough to make a U-turn in there. I don't think that's the correct decision, though. This one might be a little bit tricky. I need to back up a little bit to get a better angle at that. Problem is my trailer will probably not straighten out enough, so we're probably gonna have to do a little back and forth here. Oh, no, it is following quite nicely. Yeah. It's just the fact that we've been driving with these kind of tricky trailers today. I'm still turning the wrong way the entire day. What? What? Now this one is not reacting in time. Same issue. Entire day. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, once you reach a certain limit, it just goes off on its own. It's been a while since we had this problem. It'd be a big thing. It usually helps when I lock down my cameras, so they're always stationary. Usually helps, actually. Don't know why it helps. As long as we can see the parking spot. Can't really do bricks here. Hey, I turned the correct way. Yeah, I think it's the fact that I'm correcting in the end a little bit too late. Lost the feeling for that. Doing it twice now. There we go. Turn green. Yeah, it was a nice little parking. We have not seen this one before. Nice. Alright. Excellent. We were struggling a little bit with the parking today, but and we leveled up. That's nice. We reached level 18. And I do believe that will be the last delivery for this playthrough. For now, at least. So we kind of set out to... Well, we had 3 goals in mind. We were going to play with pro mods, which we have done. We were going to drive without a GPS, which we have done. But we also wanted to visit all the capitals that are possible. I think that was a little bit too much. It would have been fine if this was my first playthrough and I still had a lot of interest in the game. That would have been fine, because then we wanted to try everything out. But yeah, if we were driving with the GPS on and we weren't struggling just finding a way, and maybe if I turned on the online contracts as well, would have been a little bit easier actually go, you know, seeing where we're going. I remember being up here, we just drove back and forth, we couldn't get out of here almost. But we've seen a couple of new places. We've been all the way up north here. We've been on Iceland. That is not Iceland. This is. This was really cool. We drove off-road in the snow. Found a secret little track. Been here. All over the northern parts here, which we couldn't reach before. And I guess... islands. Haven't been to before, yeah. And a couple of new places here as well, I think. So a lot of cool stuff, and still a lot of cool stuff to explore. So depending on... No, I was going to say that depending on how long it is until we play next time, I might continue on this career. But there's probably going to have been DLC releases and updates to pro mods before we come back to this game. So I'm probably going to start a completely new one up. And I'm probably just going to do driving with the GPS in the future. It's a little bit too demanding to... if the roads and the signs were a little bit more straightforward, if everything was marked on the map, you know, there's a lot of places like this that keeps fooling us. Because, oh, is that a road? I don't remember that. Then I'm going to think that is this one and stuff like that. So it is a little bit more difficult than it should be. Still pretty fun though, and it gave us the difficulty level that we were looking for in this game. Because the base game, a little bit too easy. And I guess the roads and the parking jobs and all that is a little bit more difficult in Pro Mod, so that difficulty increase would probably have been enough. But we are retiring our driver. Not for the time being, we are retiring him. And our nice little DAF truck. I like this one. I did turn up the instability of trailers, trucks, and whatnot, so we had to really keep the speed down in the curves. Don't know if it would have helped adding more wheels to this one. Maybe. Because it certainly feels stiffer when you add the next set of wheels. We didn't buy a single garage, which was fine, so we didn't make any extra money, but the upgrades we did, it's fine. We paid off a loan and we ended up with 2,000, well, 115,000. So that's pretty good. It's been a good adventure, and we've seen some beautiful places as well. But that'll be it for Euro Truck Simulator 2 for now. Our second playthrough. Good. If you can call this a playthrough, I don't know what you're calling it. Second play? I don't know. So, next Thursday, no stream on the second stream shift. And the week after that, we're going to start something else up. Probably a survival game or something along those lines. And, of course, PUBG Monday through Thursday. Might be one day that is going to be weird other than Thursday, so back about that. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and Mirheim, thank you for the gifted subs. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.